Hi, guys. Good afternoon. I hope you guys are well. This is a very quick word for someone, words of encouragement and words of confirmation and words of wisdom. Okay. Listen, as you may know, God may have already shown you, but you know, the amount of people that are coming up after you, it's starting to multiply. And God showed you. And the reason it's multiplying is because the higher levels you go up, the more devils that come through, the more devices the devil uses, okay? And there's a lot of people that are waiting for you to fail. And I understand it can be very overwhelming because you're like, why are all these people waiting for my downfall? I have not done anything to any of them. You just mind your business, you drink your water, and you're wondering this. And the reason being is because a lot of it is jealousy, a lot of it is also your light. A lot of people are triggered by you. And oftentimes when people are triggered by someone's light, they want the person to completely disappear. They don't want to be uncomfortable anymore. And the crazy part is there's people that go out of their way to harass you, stalk you, watch you, knowing that your light irritates them, but they keep coming back. And that is something that also triggers them. The fact that they have an obsession with you and they keep coming back. That is another trigger. And they don't like the fact that they feel this way. They don't like the fact that they do these things. Okay? I want you to remember, David. David had a lot of enemies. Okay? But also, David was very close to God's heart, and David had God close to his heart. Right? So you have to understand something. The closer you are to God, the more access you have to God, the more haters you're going to have. Okay? And understand something. Although they wait for your downfall, listen, a child of God who is upright will never fail. Will never fail. Okay? Yes, the world will call it failure, but a child of God, they go through trials and tribulations. And guess what? God utilizes these trials and tribulations as a part of your testimony to help you elevate in life, to teach you, to give you wisdom. There's a difference between someone having a complete downfall and they can't get back up versus somebody who's going through trials and tribulations and God utilizes it as a part of their testimony and they level up from there. That's where you are. Your trials and tribulations are preparing you for your level up. So it doesn't matter how they feel or what they say about you. Don't let that get to you. Focus on the assignment. Stay obedient. Just know that as long as you stay upright, God is going to cover you and God is going to continue to bless you. Okay? And listen, the people out there that project their hate on a person that's done absolutely nothing to them, these are the people that are actually going through a downfall. And the reason being is because every time they project hate on someone that is innocent, that is upright, that is close to God, best believe everything they project out affects them. And they don't even realize that. That's the crazy part, right? So it doesn't matter what they throw your way, what they project your way, what they say about you. The key is understand that the trials and tribulations are prepping you for a next level. The most important thing is you're behind closed doors with God. The most important thing is you're faithful to God because you're not here to please man. You're here to please God. So whatever God tells you to do, continue to do it. Okay? These people are going to continue to stay on the same page, same level, and they're going to continue to be triggered until they work on within themselves, until they repent. And until they do that, they're going to continue to be triggered. And understand that an upright person that shines their light is not triggered by another person who's upright that shines their light. In fact, both together will make the room brighter. Only a person that's living in complete darkness, meaning their intentions are not good, their motives are not good, their heart is not good, their behind closed doors are not good, those are the individuals that would be triggered by another person's light. So that's not a you problem, that is a them problem. That is something they have to work on. That's why it's so important to not let the trials and tribulations shift your heart and cause you to become hardened. Once your heart becomes hardened, you're not going to be as protected, as covered, as blessed as you should be. So continue to move forward. Understand that if you are upright, it's not failures that you're going through. What it is are trials and tribulations that prep you for the next chapter of your life. There's a big difference, okay? I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Bye.